Hello and welcome to yet another dimension. I am Jeremy, and Andrew's here once again, and we're gonna be reviewing Dexter New Blood, the miniseries,
Miniseries.
the
Wait,
10-episode miniseries.
I was gonna ask you if you knew how many episodes it was gonna be.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
looked it up. There's gonna be 10 episodes, and the last
Alright.
episode premieres on my birthday, and we're not gonna miss it because we're gonna be reviewing every single episode. 10 episodes. You want to do the series afterwards. No, the popular thing, the cool thing to do is just review everything.
I didn't even know this was a thing until yesterday. So
Every frame. So we're going to start.
We're gonna start frame by frame. Episode 1, opening shot.
He's in the snow. No, we're going to do that. We're just going to review, a short review of each episode, and then at the end, give our thoughts on the series. Yeah. So what did you think of the original Dexter series?
I think I probably have the opinion that most people have. First 4 seasons were really good. The season 4 with Trinity is like one of the best seasons of TV that I remember.
Yeah.
I love John Lithgow's character and that climactic spoiler alert.
I mean,
if you're watching this, you probably watched Dexter.
Yeah,
you
you're
know
a big
what I mean?
fan probably.
Yeah. So the Trinity like murder of his wife and like in the bathtub was like whoa.
Rita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Dexter's
like
wife.
the baby just sitting there next to it.
What if he killed the baby?
Oh man, that would have been. I'm surprised they didn't go that dark, but it was that was a chilling moment. I loved Dexter until about season 4, which like after that,
I don't remember what happened in seasons
oh my
5,
god,
6.
it just got so bad, like unbelievably bad. Every season was just more and more boring, and then really, really bad by the end. Actually, there was a cool twist in a couple of them. Like in season 6, they revealed that like this guy, like the big bad of season 6, played by Colin Hanks, was like he was getting instructed by this old guy the whole time. And then they reveal that the old guy's been dead the entire time.
That's weird.
That was kind of cool. I like that twist because we never really saw him with anybody else, only the Colin Hanks character. So. Aside from that, I can't think of anything beyond season 4 that really stuck out to me as memorable. And it has one of the worst endings of any TV show, and I can't really defend it. It was just empty. It's kind of how I felt about Game of Thrones. I don't think it's like...
It's not as bad. I don't think it's as bad.
You don't think it's as bad as Game of Thrones?
No.
It's not. It's really not.
They could have easily just remedied it, is just kill him. Or just to believe it ambiguous. Like, they didn't show a body... But they just had to show him as a lumberjack or whatever, and I think it's Oregon where he's at. And why do that?
They just don't really explain in the series finale either. Like they don't explain why he did that, where he chose to go.
And
I guess you can guess that it's isolated and he's away from his whole circle. And he changed his name, so
how did he survive that storm though? He went into the eye of the hurricane. How do you survive that? Okay, anyway, yeah. So
I mean, it's a TV show. I'll grant it that like that shit can happen, but
yeah, if it's possible, it'll happen.
I think the worst part about this season was not even the season finale. It was just the whole series up until that point. After like season 4 was just weak. It was really, really weak. The drama wasn't there.
It wasn't what it was before. Cause you like every episode you had to watch it, glued to your seat. But then it just got like, okay, I just want to finish it. Like just end this. I feel like they're just running out of ideas.
Yeah,
they didn't know how to end it.
They jumped the shark.
Yeah. But let's get. I think this is warranted to have another series because I kind of want to see what happens. Hopefully they don't fuck it up. Do you think they fucked up in the first episode?
Not in the first episode.
Yeah.
I know that this miniseries is not even a continuation. Really, it's not supposed to be like Dexter season 9. This is meant to be like its own thing.
I mean, but
it involves the character.
Though.
It continues the story, but it does. It's not. I read some interview with the creators. They said this is not Dexter season 9. Think of it as a new thing, and I felt that way.
It does have a different feel.
Yeah,
because he's in a different town. I looked it up. It's a fictional town, New York, Iron
Lake it was called.
Yeah. His name is Jim. He's his new persona, and I was surprised to see like at first they're trying to show him as like a recluse where he's just by himself, but like he has a cop girlfriend.
Yeah,
and so he's just part of the community. I like that. I like that he's, back to his old ways, acting like fake, where he really wants to, what he really wants to do is kill.
Yeah.
What you think of that?
Oh, I love the idea of him like it was really sexual. I thought it was cool.
Yeah,
the way that they did it was really like a metaphor for like if you haven't nutted in like 10 years.
Yes, and he hasn't. Like. It's he does, because like in the original series he didn't really enjoy sex like that. Like I think like with Rita, like finally he admittedly like he finally liked sex, and then like with Hannah, I think he finally like enjoyed it, right?
Yeah, there was another girl too, the Julia Stiles character, and
but what his true passion is killing.
Is murdering
people.
Is
blood. He wants to see that blood. So yeah, finally he found he's back to his true love.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna spoil this.
I mean, you figure if it's Dexter New Blood, there's gonna be some killing involved.
Yeah,
but
he's trying his best not to.
Yeah, from here on out, we're gonna spoil the whole episode. So if you don't want it spoiled, just leave now.
Yeah,
and you've been warned.
And I wanted to mention.
But like and subscribe. Thank you.
I wanted to mention that. Doesn't he do more like narration in the original series? He didn't do it in this.
He narrated the whole thing.
Yeah. He didn't do it in this.
No, he didn't at all. I don't think.
I was thinking, you're saying it's like a different series. I think like with the style of it, I think they're doing something like that.
He did something, I think, towards the end of the episode.
I think once he killed, maybe.
Yeah, I wonder if that was like a.
That's his dark passenger, I guess. That's what I was thinking.
Subtle cinematic way of.
Yeah, that's cool. I thought that was cool.
It is cool because you're right. He didn't really do that earlier on. Mm-hmm. They did keep the idea of having a ghost character, and instead of it being his father,
I forgot about that. Yeah,
it's his sister Deb this time.
Yeah. Who died?
Yeah, and they do that in the first 5 minutes too. Mm-hmm. She's just like his new ghost character friend, and I like that.
Yeah.
I like that they brought her back, because we kind of need a more familiarity with the old cast, I think. I wonder if they'll have anybody else show up.
I'm hoping they do.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, because, I don't know, I kind of I miss, like, some of the characters. And I think it would make sense, like, Hannah. I feel like
Hannah will probably show up.
She should definitely show up.
Yeah.
Out of everybody.
Given what happens in the episode.
And Quinn, didn't he
I
know
about that guy?
Yeah, he was important, and then like I'm pretty sure he was important, and like he knew that he was the killer, but somehow he found out that he wasn't. I don't know. He was like misdirected by Dexter.
Yeah. So
I'm hoping Hannah comes back because that was his lover. Like they would have been together, but there was somebody following him the whole entire time in the episode. Originally you said it might be like his like long lost relative or something like that.
I was
like
worried.
His sister.
Yeah. No, because there was a girl sitting at the bar and there was like a dialogue. I kind of missed exactly what the dialogue was.
I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Dexter's girlfriend, the cop, was talking to her, and I was like, "Who is this person?" I was like, "Oh man, are they gonna do the stupid? That's my sister. I didn't know I had thing." I hate when they do that.
Uncharted 4.
Yes, I mean, I guess they already did it in Dexter season 1 with the brother, but I thought that was done a lot better.
That was done really well, I think.
Yeah, that was done a lot better. So
it didn't because it's been 8 seasons and out of nowhere.
Yeah, there's I would have been out episode 1.
I was scared that was gonna happen, but it turns out that it's Harrison, his son, his actual son,
which I thought was a good reveal.
And I forgot that he existed.
I did too.
I forgot, and I like that. I think that was like my favorite part where he kind of like, I don't want to like destroy you as a person because he's like monster Dexter, so he's like, I don't want to hurt you. Yeah.
So initially when Harrison is like, hey, are you Dexter? He's like, no,
bro.
Later, kid.
Get the fuck out.
And then he finds him at the bus station and admits that he is Dexter after he kills again, which was a really I thought it was an interesting episode. So can we talk about the guy that he kills? Because
the
that's basically what drives this episode. It's really slow burn.
Yeah.
But the payoff I thought was good for episode 1.
You always want to see the douchebags die.
Yeah. So the whole episode, there's this guy because Dexter now is known as Jim.
Yeah. He works at a gun shop.
He works at a gun shop, and this guy wants to come in and get a gun. And there's just a douchey vibe about this guy the whole time.
Like a rich kid.
Yuppie type. Yeah. You just want to punch him in the face the whole time.
Yes.
And then you find out, because of course, in order for Dexter to kill him, he has to have murdered somebody or done something really bad.
Yeah, that's the only way.
So Dexter wants to kill a guy, and then you find out he actually did kill a guy, I guess in like a boating accident.
Yeah. He intentionally
killed a guy with a boat, which is pretty insane. So Dexter at the end of the episode finally kills him. And then after that, he goes to meet his son at the bus station, because the guy, when he was killing him, was like, "Oh, I had a fucked up childhood.
His mom died, and his dad wasn't there." Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. No, it's contrived, for that guy's
sake, he was trying to save
He was trying to save his own life, but it made Dexter think about his son, I think. You know?
Push him to reconnect with his son.
Yeah, which I thought was a really interesting... I thought it was going to be a longer, drawn-out process of, like, Harrison being in the show and him sticking around town, but Dexter not telling him until, like, later.
I'm glad they didn't do that.
No, I'm glad they're not really wasting any time.
Yeah.
It's a slow burn, but they are getting a lot done, too, at the same time. And,
I mean, it's only 10 episodes, so you got
it's a miniseries, so you got to be quick.
And that's the advantage of the miniseries.
The miniseries is the best form of storytelling, I'm telling you.
We'll gotta talk about that one day. I think it might be, too, but, it's different. It's
hard to
new.
argue with me.
Okay.
So I was glad they made that reveal, and I think it's gonna be interesting to see how he goes forward, because now he's got this girlfriend and this whole life established as this Jim Lindsay guy. What's he gonna do? Like, this kid's my son. So I wonder if they're gonna have to pretend for a while that he's like somebody else he just took in, maybe he's like a nephew.
I think he's gonna say like a nephew or something like that. He's just standing. Well, on summer break. Winter break.
Winter break. It looks pretty. It's like around Christmas time, I think. Right?
Yeah. Christmas break. Yeah.
And
I'm interested in see how it's gonna go down with the dynamic of his son, and then he's trying to stop his dark passenger coming back.
Yeah.
Is he gonna teach him his ways? Is his son like him?
That's what I'm thinking they're gonna go.
I hope so.
I think so. I think they're gonna go the route of his son having the same drive.
Something similar.
Yeah. Which would be really weird if, like, you watch, like, daddy-son bonding and it's, like, him wrapping people up in plastic.
No, not like that, son. You chop their head off like that. There you go. So proud of you. Hey, I can see that happening.
Yeah, I can, too. Especially with the way the first episode went, so...
And I can predict that maybe he's going to kill Dexter himself. His son. I don't know. I just thought of it.
Is that your prediction now?
Yeah, I might as well.
What's going to happen in season finale?
Yeah, he's going to kill Dexter, or Dexter is going to sacrifice himself to keep him alive.
Oh, definitely, I think.
Dexter's definitely.
You think Dexter's going to die for sure?
100%. Because he should have already died.
Yeah, and I wonder if this is meant to be like a final thing. If this miniseries is like, okay, we're wrapping it up for real this time.
It's already been 8 seasons. The last couple seasons were pretty weak.
Yeah, they
just
were.
Let him die, or just let it go.
Yeah, maybe a Dexter death would be a good idea. So, it's a good prediction. We'll see if it holds up.
What do you think?
I mean, I think that's a good guess. I really don't know, because I don't know what their intention is, and it's always like, I mean, if they wanted to kill him, they could have done that already in season 8. So it's like, why would they do it now? Unless they're really just like, man, season 8 was so bad. We really need to just kill this thing for real.
Happy ending for Dexter.
But then, it's kind of like they could do that, and then in a way, Dexter still lives on through his son. If his son becomes a killer, then you kind of still leave it like, that's probably how it should have ended the first time, So
it's been 10 years. Does he look 10 years old? I thought he was like a teenager. Or how old was
the kid?
Yeah. Was he older, or was he a baby?
He looks like he's about 16, 17 now.
Was he like that age?
Well, it's 10 years after he left, right? Dexter left.
I don't remember how old
I don't remember how old he got, because he was a baby when Rita was killed. So...
I don't know. I gotta check back.
Yeah.
I thought he was like just a baby.
I thought he was like a toddler. Like maybe
maybe that makes more
4.
sense. So he's like 14.
I guess he could be. It's pushing it. They're pushing it.
Yeah. He looks.
They're
old.
really pushing
he looks old, because I was confused by that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought it was the first good episode. I like the scene where he's like walking up to the deer slowly.
Oh yeah.
It was a nice scene, and then the freaking guy shoots him.
There's this white deer that he sees throughout the episode, and he like contemplates hunting him, but he doesn't. And then the yuppie douchebag guy.
He deserved to die after that.
Like Dexter goes to pet the deer, and the dude shoots the deer like right next to, like, could have
got you, bro.
Could have shot him. He's like, yeah, I almost shot you. Yeah.
So I thought it was a good first episode. I look forward to the second one.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah. I thought it was nothing crazy or fancy yet, but definitely it set the scene, I think. I kind of know what the season's gonna be about now, I think.
Yeah.
And yeah,
it was good. They didn't waste time.
They didn't really waste any time. Yeah, it was good. It was a good first episode.
All right. We'll see you next week
for episode 2.
I say that. Episode 2. I'm the host here with the most. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see.
Comment, subscribe.
We'll see you
in the next time mention.
Next time mention.